Welcome back to Cooking with the Quadriplegic, episode, I think, number 7 or 8. This is going to be a tribute to old school Long Beach, to the Amesqua family who I grew up next door. We can see right here we have the burnt fork, like every good household should have that cooks weenies on the grill. A little tapatio, good old hot dog, piece of pepper jack cheese, upscale a little bit, a good tortilla, and of course a nice bottle of Paso wine to finish it off. And we're going to get to the cooking right now. It's not going to be complicated, but it's old school and it's good. And we're back, and just like I start most of our cooking episodes, show you guys that I have a true quadriplegic hand. That's me trying to make a fist. Very little finger movement, no fine finger movement, so I'm able to use a fork and a knife safely and efficiently. I use a hair tie that I usually steal from my wife, wrap it around my fingers a few times. That in turn squishes my fingers together and allows me to place a knife or utensil in there safely. And I'm able to now stick it in my hand, and you can see, hold it safely. And we're back. The fire is nice and hot. We securely have the hot dog in the hair tie, and we will now place it on the stove top. You're always listening for the sound of crackling. Seeing the fire light up a little bit is always a good sign. And of course, any professional stovetop griller wants it nice and charred on both sides. And we're back. We've now flipped the dog. We are going to slowly put it around the fire to make sure we get a nice even char. And here I would consider a perfectly stovetop grilled dog should look like. It's placed on the fork properly. I just have a medium heat, not too high, so I can control the tortilla. You can almost see it when it starts to smoke is when I will want to flip it. Just like the dog, I want to get a nice char on both sides. It kind of brings out the buttery flavor of the tortilla. Just a little bit of fire. You can start to see the smoke. That's a good sign. The tortilla will start to actually rise a little bit. Poof. Yeah. Up on the grill. Put a nice piece of cheese in the center. Taking the dog. Keep the dog on there. And there we have the finished stovetop weenie rolled up in a tortilla with cheese. And I will assume the correct eating posture that I learned from Guy Fieri on the Food Network when you're eating a Philly cheesesteak. How you get your elbows nice up on the counter. You get hunched over a little bit so that you're not making a mess when you're dripping back on the plate. Get in a nice comfortable position and prepare for that first bite. And sometimes there's nothing better than a rolled up hot dog, a little tapatio, pepper jack cheese, and a properly cooked tortilla. And that's what you have inside.